Hello, this is Victor bringing here a new review, and this time I want to share with you, show to you what is in the Grey Knight's Codex. So I just received this today, so it's going to be really first look to the Codex, and as well we are going to look what we have on the card. So I have both things here, so in order I can review with you what you can find on these two things. So let's just start first with the Codex itself, and later on we are going to see what the cards is adding to that Codex. So as usual, it's a hardcover English version in that case. Just let me check. So yeah, English version, nice cover. This is artwork that I have already used as a cover before in the previous edition, but it's pretty nice. We have again this counter cover in black and white with the image, and we are going to see this artwork later on inside of the book. Just let me move a little bit more in camera. So we have here the starting point. We have very nice artwork. The edition is really nice. I have to say that okay, up to the page 50 it's mainly fluff, and then we have the showcase as usual, and we have after that the rules, and then the rules are divided by the unit rules and then the general rules, new strategies for the faction and so on. So let's just start first with a very fast look on the fluff, so you can see really the artwork is really nice, and it's really well done. So it's really evoking, it's really asking you. So each time I look one of these books, I want to collect the army, because they're really evocative and they're really putting you into situation. So you see, you have a lot of fluff. I will not go through that, and we can go pass fast. This is also a thing that I always appreciate to see how are organized. And here we have the chapter and how the brotherhoods inside of the Grey Knights are organized. We have the banners, and we have the heraldry. So it's really, I think there is a lot of information if you like to paint and collect. There is here a lot of information. Again, we have the new map of the galaxy. We have here some, what is the situation. This is the artwork that we have here on black and white. So you see really, it's really very, I think it's, it's not going to super high definition, it's more playing with the colors. I think it's really evocative artwork, I really like it. So we have again the chronology. I will go fast this, and we start with the fluff and talking about the different units and main characters. So they start with Lord Devago, Master Bolus, and then we have the Grandmaster, Paladin squads, chaplains. So we have here fluff of all the different units on the army, right? So the brother captains, we have there Captain Stern, librarians, apothecaries. So here you will have really all the fluff of the different units and characters. Thing that is new, I think it's new because it's not here yet. It's the chaplains. I think I passed them. So they are chaplains now. Let me see if I can find their page. We have here Drago. Sorry for that. We have here the Castellan Crow, Stern, Apothecary, Librarians. I think I saw that before. So somewhere are the chaplains. Okay, I cannot find them now. So we have the Dreadnoughts, gunships, and then we go to the showcase. Okay, here in the showcase we have the nice painting job combining heavy metal and the high quality paint job and painting and pictures of Games Workshop. Of course, the Games Workshop style, and it's all matter of taste at the end. Here we have also the new gunships painted for the Grey Knights. And here one thing that was good, I like about these pictures because it's showing you how an army can look like. I really like this type of pictures, but one thing I realized, the paint job on this guy is completely different from the rest of the guys here mainly. So this is really a more bluish metal. I don't know if it's even trying to go for non-metallic metal, while this is more an iron looking like. So it was just something that popped up to me when I was looking at this picture. And then we go to the rules. So we have first the general rules, the teleport strike, the rights of banishment. So they have some generic rules. Almost I think most of the units can teleport in, but remember a match play only can teleport half of the army technically. So and then we have here all the different characters. So we have the Vigo, Boldus, then the generic Grandmaster, and then we have the Grandmaster in Nemesis. This is new completely on this book, so I have not seen this before. We have the Brother Captain Stein and the generic Captain, and then we have the Librarian, the Tech Marine, the Chaplain, and the Brotherhood Champion. And then we go to Elite, where we have the Terminator Squad and the Strike Squad, and I think I jump Crow here. Crow is still is a character that I still don't get. It's really yeah, it still does not have a good punch. I still don't get why they do that with Crow. I know it's part of the fluff, but it's really making him a character that most of the people is not picking up. We have a Apothecary, and then we have the Brotherhood Ancient. So again, today all the band bears or standard bears are and a character that goes apart. And then we have all the normal units, the Paladin Ancient as well, and the Purifiers, Dreadnoughts, and Venerable Dreadnoughts, and the Servitors. And as we know, Servitors are not anymore part of the Tank Marine, so they are an independent unit as well. Then we have the Interceptors, Purgation, and then we have the Nemesis, Dread Knight, Land Rider. So mainly the same units. The only thing that they have added is the Grandmaster on Nemesis, and I guess the Chaplain. I don't know if it was in the index, I will need to check. We have all the Land Riders as usual, and then also they add here for the Grey Knights, the the next page. So here we have the Razorback and Rhino. This is just to be always there. The Storm Talon Gunship and the Stormhawk Interceptor. Okay, these are new additions to the Grey Knights book as well. As the flyers, so they have 3 flyers now. We go to the summary of the Armory of Titan. Okay, here we have all the weapons profiles. And again, very nice artwork. Here we see fighting against this caravan. And as we have seen before, we have now how the Brotherhood Psychers are working. We have here more special about another rule that is the Knights of Titan. If your army is a battle forge and all 2 units are going knights, detachment guy disability such unit is within the range of an objective market, so is the objective secure rule. So and at the end we know that all they will get that. So we have the Warlord traits, right? And here we see, I don't know why they don't put this directly on the profile of the character. So each character they have their own Warlord trait fix. I will put it as they used to do in the previous editions. Why they don't write it directly on the character profile? And then we have here the stratagems. Okay. Yes, we have all the stratagems, the new stratagems for the Grey Knights. I will not go into detail. If you are interested, I will not go into detail on that. Then we have the relics. So they also have their own relics. They have the Sandic discipline. This is the new discipline. Is quite interesting, the new discipline for the Grey Knights. And we have the points values at the end, and the tactical objectives. So this is what we have on the Codex. Okay. And now I'm going to show you what you have on the cards, and of course what the content of the cards are as well in the Codex. So in the cards what you have is first the Psyker abilities. Okay, and you will see that they have a different background. So if you look at them from the back, they have this background. Okay. Then we have the stratagems. So we have here all the stratagems. Okay, these are the different stratagems. It's not a little amount, so it's quite an interesting amount of stratagems. they have their own background. You see, this is the school, this is the book. Then we have this book with wings, that is the tactical objectives, and then as usual we have the 6 new tactical objectives for them, and then we have the generic ones at the back. So if you play Great Knights, I think for the cost of the cards it's interesting to have them, because it's making the game more fluent. Having the stratagems on cards is also making easy to show, so you can have them. Most likely you will know previous battle which ones are the ones that you like to use the most, so these are the ones that you will have more at hand. And also I think it's useful to have the powers, the second powers on cards. Makes it much easier to play. They are not, so you don't need them to play, they are not a must, but it's nice to have. So it's not, I'm not regretting to have them. As I play Great Knights, I have my force of Great Knights. I think it makes sense for me to have both. So this is the review of the Codex. I didn't want to go into the rules. It's just, as I said, I'm just looking at the same time as you are looking the book here. So it was my second look to this book. I just make a very fast going through the different pages look. I did not even have time to read all the stratagems and all the content of this book, but I really like these books. I really like the Codex, and I like collecting them. This is also why I have the book and the cards. So that's all for now. Please, as usual, if you want to give the comment below, let me know what do you think, and if you have any question or anything that you would like to know in more detail about the book, don't hesitate to make the question in the comments below. As usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.